हे गाइस, स्वागत है आपका एक बार फिर से इनविंसिबल में। लास्ट एपिसोड में हम डॉक्टर ग्रोस्की को ढूंढते हुए पहुंचे एक केव में और वहां मिले हमें बहुत सारे मेटल्स के प्लांट जो शायद उस प्लेनेट के अंडरग्राउंड वाले इकोसिस्टम को प्रोटेक्ट करता था, एक टाइप का डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म। उसकी वजह से हमारा पास्ट का कोई एक मेमोरी ट्रिगर हुआ जिसमें बताया गया कि यासना इस प्लेनेट में कैसे आई। बैक टू द प्रेजेंट, केव के अंदर आगे बढ़ते हुए हमें बहुत बड़ा स्ट्रक्चर मिला जो शायद पिछले सिविलाइजेशन का बहुत बड़ा सिटी था। वहां पे हमें डॉक्टर ग्रोस्की भी मिल गए, बट उनकी भी हालत बिल्कुल खराब थी। उनका ऑक्सीजन लेवल काफी कम था, तो हमने उनको अपना ऑक्सीजन टैंक दे दिया। तभी वहां पे एक अचानक से जोरदार धमाका हुआ जिसकी वजह से डॉक्टर ग्रोस्की और यासना दोनों अलग अलग हो गए। यासना ड्रोन की हेल्प से उड़ते हुए केव में पहुंच गई। कम ऑक्सीजन होने की वजह से यासना को हेलुसिनेशन होने लगे और फिर उन्हें देखे डॉक्टर करुता जो कि मर चुके थे। आगे बढ़ते हुए हमें प्रीहिस्टोरिकल डायनासोर्स के स्केलेटन्स मिले। फिर हमें पता चला वहां पे मशीन्स भी हैं, बड़ी बड़ी मशीनें जो कि अलायंस के थे। अलायंस भी एक टाइप की मिलिट्री ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जो इस प्लेनेट में आई थी, बट वो 11 दिन बाद आने वाले थे। फिर आगे बढ़ते हुए इस मशीन ने हम पे हमला कर दिया, बट तभी हमारी हेल्प के लिए हमारा ड्रोन वहां पे आया और अपने आप को सेक्रीफाइस कर दिया। बट हमने उसका कोर ले लिया है। कोर उस मशीन का दिल था। आगे केव से निकलने के बाद हमें अलायंस का एक रोवर मिला जिसके अंदर हमें ऑक्सीजन टैंक भी मिल गया। तो चलिए इस एपिसोड को शुरू किया जाए।
Are you driving? How are the conditions?
आज शायद मैं इस गेम को खत्म कर ही दूंगा।
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed.
अच्छा, इतना ताकतवर है क्या?
Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body and discharge into the ground.
और भैंस कितना मुश्किल है चलाना। और भैंस की
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. From whatever was on hand. It's quite a machine. A true
भैंस की नीचे गिर
to speak. Even more terrifying
Maybe
with
here.
creatures we found on the surface of Eden. Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
तो इसने बोला यहाँ पे क्रीचर्स भी है। और भैंस की बिजली के खंबे। ये एंगल ठीक है। दिस वे। ये कौन बोल रहा है सब? रोवर तो काफी तगड़ा है। राइट जाऊँ लेफ्ट जाऊँ? लेफ्ट से जाता हूँ। जाना कहाँ है हमको?
You've got to head southwest. The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better. Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no
हम फिर केव के अंदर आ गए। कटसीन आ चुका। अरे भैंस की।
A Faraday cage?
उतरे।
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. for one thing. Could you find the model number of the rover?
रोवर का मॉडल नंबर चाहिए.
It depends on the model.
लाइट जला दी. ये रहा बैज.
Let me see.
बंद करो उसको.
Bingo. Emits are equipped with the black box. Please find it.
ब्लैक बॉक्स. लाइट जलानी पड़ेगी क्या?
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key. One second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka! Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
सॉकेट और प्लग कहाँ है? इस साइड पे जाऊँ? ये रहा शायद.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
अरे प्रोब्स मतलब अपना हमारा जो ड्रोन था ना, तो लास्ट एपिसोड में उस ड्रोन का जो कोड निकाला था ना, वो उसका ब्रेन था. मैंने एपिसोड में शायद उसको हार्ट बोल दिया.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
नीचे लग गए तो.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal. You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
इसको लगा देते हैं यहाँ पे. लाइट बंद करो. इसकी उजाला पसंद नहीं मेरे को. स्टेशन.
The one from the slides. The storm must be causing interference. I'd suggest you lie down.
सोते थोड़ी देर.
The storm's raging. Best to sleep through the night.
सोना इतना मुश्किल है यहाँ पे.
I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
क्या बताऊँ उसको? उसको बता देते हैं अंदर क्या हुआ.
Naturally. Have anything specific in mind? Fossils.
फॉसल्स मिले हमको.
Really? Amazed that something lived on this sterile rock. Please forgive the question, but are you sure? Why don't I try to find some confirmation in the Alliance data? For now, let's talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
I wonder.
Were you afraid of the dark? You became an astronaut because the cosmos terrifies you.
सेम बैटमैन वाली स्टोरी लग रही है तो
You won't come close to knowing
जिस
everything.
चीज से वो डरता था वही बन गया वो
Are you suggesting this is what we're dealing with on Regis III? Feel helplessness speaking through you. I'm not saying this reproachfully. I know the feeling all too well.
एलायंस को ज़रूर पता होगा यहाँ पे क्या हुआ है या हो सकता है वही इन सब का रीज़न हो
Doctor, I'm aware that the Commonwealth has
बट ये सिविलाइजेशन तो लाखों करोड़ों साल पुरानी है तो मेरे को लगता नहीं
budget constraints.
अरे सो जाओ भाई
Directives, excessive bureaucracy. However, I've faced the forces of the Alliance many times in my long and bumpy career. And objectively, I can't say that they are any better. Once they abandoned one of their military vehicles because it simply got stuck in the mud. Another time, one of our guys was on a tractor and...
इसको देख कर तो मेरे को नींद आ रही है
Not good. Don't get a break.
सुबह हो गई उठ जाओ
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel. We need to change the frequency and encryption key. Just look at the probe's brain. All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now, waiting for you to join.
सेकंड एयर चैनल थर्ड एयर चैनल समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को तो थर्ड एयर चैनल टू 327 मैं तो डिकोडर बन गया 214
Yasna? Well done. That should buy us some time. Don't you need more time to rest?
स्टॉर्म भी खत्म होगा तो अपन को
And let's
निकलना
not
पड़ेगा
risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
चलो तो गाड़ी निकाल के चलते हैं अब मैंने नहीं चलाई गाड़ी।
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear? Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images. Yes, among other things. He's stable. There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
अच्छा तो यहाँ बाहर देखना था मुझको। जूम करो उसको।
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
लैंडिंग प्लेस। कुछ भेज रहा है क्या वो मेरे को?
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yasna?
हाँ।
Don't you even think about it.
मुझे तो जानना था भाई क्या क्या है ये।
But I know what might be on your mind. Going back for Gorski's body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Road to the Alliance. Choose your further distance. देखो यहाँ मिला है मेन चूज हमें। राइट जाऊँगा तो अलायंस बेस पे जाएंगे अपन, जो उससे हम पता लगा सकते हैं क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे, क्या होगा। और इधर लेफ्ट पे लैंडिंग जोन है। लैंडिंग जोन वो आएगी, शिप मेरे को लेके चल जाएगी। मिशन ख़त्म, गेम यहीं ख़त्म। तो गेम यहाँ तो ख़त्म नहीं करना अपन को, हमें पता लगाना है। बेस की तरफ जाएंगे हम।
What do you mean? Yasna, this is sheer madness. You're heading straight to the enemy base.
पता तो लगा है भाई क्या हुआ हमारे दोस्तों के साथ।
You can still turn back. Fine. I'll stop insisting. Please just understand the position you put me in. As a commander, now I have to decide whether to risk detection by the Alliance. Because by putting yourself in their hands, you're risking not only your own life. And I still want to be here to help you. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
क्या होगा आगे जाके? Sometimes later.
You're approaching their coordinates. Yes.
Sometimes later.
I understand that no matter what I say, it won't change your mind. But please be careful. First, observe them from a distance. And only then take action. It's comforting in its own way that even in an act of insubordination, you want to remain professional. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a We're under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
रोवर तो तगड़ा है भाई चलने में तो। और ये क्या था?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
डरा दिया भैंस की। हाइड आउट और ओपन एरिया।
Yasna, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
वो क्या है ऊपर उड़ रहा है हवा में?
Can you tell me more?
मुझे क्या पता भाई। ये रहा बेस। और
Yasna, I respected your decision not to come back. For while I disapprove of it as a commander, I agree with your conscience. But I won't allow you to kill yourself in foolish haste. I turn the rover's engine off remotely, and I'm not turning it on until you've concluded your reconnaissance. Understood?
वाह।
Did you understand? After all, you said yourself that you would be cautious. Why the sudden change of mind? The Alliance will gladly take advantage of your every weakness, Yasna. You must keep it together.
क्या है वो? किसी टाइप का रेडियो सिग्नल है।
It could be a balloon. Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
लगता है मुझे यहाँ से पैदल ही जाना पड़ेगा।
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. You cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return. Case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
मेरे को लगता है यहाँ से मेरे को पैदल नहीं जाना चाहिए।
I hope you're right, Doctor.
गाड़ी तो चाहिए ही चाहिए।
Disregard decades of mutual enmity.
बहुत चलना पड़ेगा।
Mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
तो अब मैं क्या करूँ? जॉब छोड़ दूँ?
Please stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
राइट से जाके देखता हूँ क्या होता है। और भैंस की कोई भी नहीं बोल रही है तो।
Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you. Don't get out yet. Could be some kind of trick.
चलो देख के आते हैं क्या क्या मिलेगा अपन को।
Your life life, Doctor.
ये रहा वो मशीन। इधर कुछ मिलेगा क्या? ये आवाज कहाँ से आ रही है? इसके अंदर चल के देखते क्या है। डरा दिया। ऑक्सीजन लेवल, कोई मेमोरी स्टिक पड़ी यहाँ पे। मटेरियल्स पहुंचाने का। नोट्स, ब्लैक होल। डाइंग सन, डाइंग सन को ही वैसे ब्लैक होल बोलते हैं। 10 बिलियंस ईयर। रिसर्च एरिया।
Just like that. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
डिवाइस स्विच।
Probably out of reach. Or they took it.
ये तो नहीं मिला। कोई दूसरा? ये भी नहीं है 4 नंबर का। पांच में से 2 तो नहीं चल रहा, अभी तीसरा देखते हैं। और ये चल रहा है।
Flying over the base. Can you extract data from it?
यही तो है अपन शायद। इतना गंदा क्यों नजर आ रहा है सब कुछ? और ही लैंडिंग साइट। अच्छा, मैं ही ज़्यादा आगे चला गया था। ये भी चल रहा है। ये तो चल ही नहीं रहा है। वो हमारी सिग्नल से काफ़ी दूर था इसलिए। यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं चल रहा। एक ही मिला हमको ड्रोन बस। अलार्म प्रिंट। नॉर्मल नॉर्मल लो।
754. Yes, it's Gorski. Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins. While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now. The prognosis is cautious, but his condition is stabilized. I do, which was the very reason why I couldn't tell you. I wanted to send a lander for him once you were safe. You wouldn't have listened to me otherwise, just like you didn't listen before, giving away your tank, going to the Alliance base.
उसको वो भी चाहता है कि मैं ना मरूं और उसके पास आऊं। मैप अपडेट कर लिया।
I'm all ears.
मदरशिप, वाह।
The Invincible? Well, they didn't move it. I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
एक्सपीडिशन,
Quite late.
7 दिन लगे उनको यहाँ पर पहुँचने में। प्रीवियस बेस,
When did they finally get here?
मेटल स्ट्रक्चर।
So he had no chance to outrun them. So that was their last move. Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
Day 25th.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find. I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
क्या है ये द इनविंसिबल?
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal? Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
गए क्यों तो? सब भग रहे हैं। ऊपर चल के देखो। ये क्या चीज है? वहां पे शील्ड था एक, उसको उठा दिया। वाह, क्या हुआ?
When you're ready, Doctor. One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, lucky. cloud below. Fortunately, the ship's not here. Neither there or...
यहीं से तो निकल गया था मैं.
Not here either. Ah, bingo. Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
यहाँ कुछ मिलेगा क्या? Click or drawer. ये तो मैं ही हूँ.
We already know that. Is there something else?
और भैंस की टांग डरा दिया. ये क्या है?
I wouldn't worry about it.
कैसे कैसे मशीनें पड़ी हैं यहाँ पे. ये मशीन तो धसी पड़ी है. कहाँ रख दी मैंने अपनी गाड़ी. चलो तो यहाँ से आगे बढ़े अब. ऊपर नहीं यार, नीचे. बे इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है यहाँ पे? मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है अचानक से कोई धप्पा करेगा मेरे को यहाँ पे. अरे वहाँ पे भी एक और बेस है. उतर के देखें यहाँ पे क्या है। द होल।
They're performing geological research.
वो क्या है? रोबोट।
Do you think it's worth investigating?
स्पेसशिप, वाह, ये तो एलियंस की स्पेसशिप है भाई। कुछ बोल क्यों नहीं रही है इसके बारे में? पूरे भैंस की आई वो आवाज वापस। यहाँ से लगता है उसको पैदल ही जाना पड़ेगा।
Human in danger.
यस।
Attention. Help needed.
Sounds suspicious. Did they go away and leave someone behind? Doesn't add up. The robots are called Arctans.
I confirm. Over.
ऑक्टेन इसका नाम है।
Attention. Human in danger.
ह्यूमन इन
So
डेंजर।
much for the
ये
conversation.
हमें बता रहा है कि कोई डेंजर में है, तो हमें पता लगाना है। चलो तो जो भी कोई है उस पता नहीं कब से खड़ा होगा ये यहाँ पे। जो एक्चुअल में डेंजर में था वो तो कब का मर भी चुका होगा, मेरे को लग रहा है। अरे तेरे से पहले तो मैं ही चला जाऊंगा, तू रहने दे भाई। वो आ रहा धीरे धीरे। ये फंसा पड़ा।
Anything of importance in there?
ग्रेंडा तो लग ही रहा था मेरे को। इसकी हेल्प करता था ये। क्या बोले अब? ये क्यों फ्रीज हो गया? हट। कहाँ जाना चाहिए हमको? समझ ही नहीं आ रहा मेरे को तो। अरे भाई क्या है ये गेम? और स्पेसशिप।
Don't risk trying to fly it, Yasna. Nothing guarantees it works.
वाओ। तक वाह।
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive. That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
क्रेन्स भी है यहाँ पे। ये स्मॉल है भैंस की टांग।
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours. also metal.
क्या
So,
चीज है ये?
a robot or something else that finally looks familiar?
अबे कहाँ फंस गए ये? कितनी बड़ी बड़ी मशीन है ये, भैंस की टांग। इसके अंदर देखो क्या कुछ मिलेगा क्या? खुली तो है। ये क्या मिला? और कंप्यूटर पिंग पोंग।
How far to that convoy?
पिंग पोंग खेल रहा हूँ यहाँ पे आके, मैं बताओ। हार गया मैं। होना तो था ही।
Were they successful? And yet they gave up all efforts.
क्या मिल गया हमको ये भाई? ना तो एक्सपेरिमेंट चल रहा था, सिगरेट ही सिगरेट पी रखी है भैंस की। ये क्या है? पानी की बोतल। हेलमेट कई सारे। कुछ तो मिला है इनको नीचे। चलो निकले यहाँ से। मैं तो बहुत कंफ्यूज हूँ, वैसे जाऊँ कहाँ? इतना सब कुछ है यहाँ पे। पता नहीं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा मेरे को तो। चलते रहो बस। इस तरह के गेमों में ऐसे होता है, कहीं भी जाओ पहुँच जाओगे तुम।
I see. Can I count on a tactical report? That's for sure.
ऑब्जर्वेशन पॉइंट, अच्छा। तो उतर के ऑब्जर्वेट कर ही लेता हूँ तो। Plan your route to convoy.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts? So, what's on your mind?
Side paths.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour.
कोई
I'll
बात
leave
नहीं
that
तो।
to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
हाँ, थोड़ा सा साइड पाथ ले लूँगा मैं, तो पता नहीं चलेगा उनको कि मैं आ रहा हूँ कि नहीं। वो रहा साइड पाथ, साइड से जाना पड़ेगा मेरे को। सीधा जाएंगे तो मेन पाथ आ जाएगा, यहाँ से चल देते अपन। ये है साइड पाथ। तो क्या मुझे क्या पैदल जाना पड़ेगा क्या वहाँ? बे यार, ये तो रेडिएशन लेवल है।
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself. Yes, I'm fully aware, Doctor. However, you must keep in mind that alive and mentally sound members of the Alliance are still a threat. I'm more curious about what's on the other end.
ये वही वेपन का काम है।
Not quite the right word. You all right?
वहाँ पे वो था वेपन। यहाँ तो कोई भी नहीं है। ये क्या है भाई? एक तो ये रहा।
So you found someone.
हुआ क्या है यहाँ पे भाई, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा। उधर से जाऊँ तो
Copy that. Proceed.
इसका एक ऑर्डर ले लेते हैं अपन। गिव इट अ लॉग। यहाँ पे आने के बाद क्या हुआ? यहाँ से हुआ कुछ? अच्छा, तो वो छेद इसी का था।
How subtle. Can you... Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need...
ये कौन है?
Are we still...
टनल के अंदर क्या मिल गया इनको ऐसा भाई?
I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna. And? What happened next?
एंटी मैटर ने एंटी मैटर को उड़ा दिया।
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
हवा में कुछ है।
Both were faulty.
दूसरे एंटी मैटर को? क्यों भाई?
Sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis III doesn't spare you. Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships. How do you know?
मैं ऐसे दीवार के पीछे से भी
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
उड़ा दिया होगा उसको भी हाँ ये तो
Yasna,
मैं हूँ
bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational. And it can
भागो यहाँ
target
से
you
भैंस
at
की
any moment. Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away.
भागो यहाँ से
That's
जल्दी
all. Right. I know you will, Yasna.
चलो
Proceed.
जल्दी चले टनल के अंदर देख के आते क्या है अब हमें पता लगेगा क्या क्या दिख गया इनको और भैंस ही
Take your time, Yasna. Don't rush.
फट रही मेरी तो भाई अरे यार ये तो रोबोट है ये छोटा रोबोट है क्या अबे यार ये
Yasna,
के फिर से आ गए
over. Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest. All right then. Can you tell me what's in there?
सर्च द लोकेशन रोबोट है एक तो
What task? And why do you think it's stuck? Same as the ones before.
जब भी मेटल बुशेस आते हैं ना हम इसके सर दुखने लग जाता है
Which is more metal? Bushes growing out of metal soil. So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
वहां तक कैसे जाऊं मैं
Can you you please check them, Yasna? So the Alliance came to pick the fruits. Doctor, if it's all metal... Perfect. Interesting. Sounds similar. Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
हाँ
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor. Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
कंटेनर
Could you retrieve them somehow?
भाई फिर बेहोशने लग गई है भाई ये कहाँ जा रहा है उसने अपना पाथ कैसे चेंज कर लिया
He must have broken its loop. Now, he must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now. Good. Please follow it.
चलो तो इस रोबोट का पीछा करते हैं अब और भैंस की वो रोबोट उठ गया
What? The robot? Shit. You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Run!
भागो वहां से और भैंस की उसकी तो बैंड बजा दी इसने
Are you alive?
इसके कैमरा से दूर रहना पड़ेगा मेरे को
What's it doing now?
गया मैं तो
What are you saying, Doctor? No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. I failed you.
अरे बंद हो गए तो
So fucking sorry.
इसको क्या हुआ
You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission. I brought us here. This goddamn planet. Yasna, you're alive.
बच गया भैंस की टांग
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now? And the antimat? you will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results. Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
भैंस की
I
टांग
did wrong. I know that.
मरने वाले थे मेरे को लगा था गेम खत्म होने वाला है यहीं पे इसकी तो सिर्फ टांगे बची है भाई
expect you to.
यहीं से जाऊँ क्या
It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you? Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Find the rover. मैं कहाँ से न्यू पैसेज अरे वाह इसके अंदर नहीं जा सकते क्या अपन एक और रोवर मिल गया मेरे को
I'm afraid it won't be the last, Doctor. Does the body make it difficult to access the recorder?
और इसमें चाबी लगी हुई है
Hello, base. This is Antka.
Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you.
Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived. We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out. Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery. 25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology.
क्रिस्टल मिले इनको कोई
Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field. A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... This is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely. Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
अच्छा, ये बोल रहा है इनके ऊपर हमला किया किसी छोटे छोटे
Come in. Are you there?
यहाँ इस
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't.
जो डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म की हम बात कर रहे थे स्टार्टिंग में, जो वो प्लांट थे वो यही थे,
Why? What happened?
छोटे छोटे बॉट्स मक्खी की साइज के,
What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
और एक दो नहीं हजारों करोड़ों की आबादी में।
Immediately, that's an order.
तभी समझ गया मैं।
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans. I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
मैं बोला था ना इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक फील्ड की वजह से ही होता है ये, ब्रेन में जो तरंगे निकलती है ना वो डिस्टर्ब हो जाती है, तभी ऐसी चीज़ें होती है।
So that's how.
अब ब्रेन ही फंक्शन नहीं करेगा तो फिर ऑर्गन्स भी फेल हो जाएंगे।
Can such a person learn the world anew? Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least. Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it? Like from bullets?
वही उसी ने हमला किया है इसके ऊपर, फ्लाइज ने, छोटे छोटे फ्लाइज गला देते हैं वो।
I don't get it. Those bushes again. And here I thought it was all coming together. Bushes ate the metal shell. Where did they come from in the first place?
अंधेरा हो रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा, कैसे देखूं मैं?
The Can you see past them?
robots.
Just plenty of bushes. Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd. I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment. I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form? Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
Ah.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
बे कहाँ से कहाँ जा रही है स्टोरी? ट्रांसपोर्टर एक और.
So it is operational, probably also in better shape than the other one. The cargo may be intact then.
Force field है ये.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground? Then you're looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface. They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all. We don't know how large it...
चल रहा है ना अभी भी भैंस की टांग.
was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign. Will you dig a tunnel?
यहाँ से जा सकता अपन. कहाँ कहाँ कोनों कोनों से जा रही है।
Luck indeed.
और
This registry could be
फोटो ले ली इसने
valuable,
तो।
especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
पकड़ो साले को।
Is it scared of you too?
एक और टपका पड़ा है। कितने लोग टपके पड़े हैं यहाँ पे। ऊपर चला गया साला।
The force field doesn't block radio waves.
इनकी पावर भी तो खत्म नहीं हुई है। रोवर उड़ रहा है हवा में।
I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Enogo bot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
फोर्स फील्ड कैसे बंद करूं पहले।
Is the probe still with you?
कहाँ है वो प्रोब। वो रहा। शील्ड पावर। बंद कर दिया मैंने।
All that's left is to get the flies out of there. I know it's hard getting used to the sight of corpses. Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact. It will, I'm sure.
क्या मिलेगा इसके
So,
अंदर।
what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about? I have a lot of time to think
फ्लाइज
about.
होंगे इसके अंदर।
Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport. Very well. Just hurry up.
ये तो मिट्टी है। ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ भाई निकल के आ रहे। ये रहे भैंस की टांग वो।
Yasna, what have you done? What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. Can you say not to worry? Just look outside, Doctor. Keep yourself.
क्या हो गया भाई। एक्टिवेट कर दे के मैंने उनको वापस। पूरे भैंस की टांग कितने सारे हैं, और से ज्यादा बड़े। भागो यहाँ से जल्दी। भैंस के टंग कितने सारे हैं, मेरे को नहीं लगा था इतने ज़्यादा होंगे, मेरे को पता तो था यही होगा, मुझे लगा थोड़े से होंगे। ये तो भैंस की टंग। हो गया गेम खत्म। ड्रैगन फ्लाई। इंसानों को तो नहीं खाते शायद, ये वही।
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity.
जिंदा कैसे है ये अभी तक?
Yasna! This is too much. I've asked you how many times already. Shit.
कहाँ आ गई मैं?
The first four weren't planned either. What good does that do us, though? I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead. Or you'll
वही तो
find
यार,
more
इतना
corpses,
बड़ी
Yasna.
जगह है, इसको मेंटेन करने के लिए हजारों लाखों लोग चाहिए। मेरे को बॉडीज कितनी की मिली है? मुश्किल से 20-30 ही बस। वो बलून का क्या?
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
वहां पे गई। वो रहा।
Can you get to it? Unhook it.
अरे भैंस की इंसान वहां।
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker, two people alive.
हाँ भाई,
Have you lost them?
अब तो नहीं दिख रहे.
Are you sure? What did they look like? I see. And now they are nowhere to be found. Doctor. And you're going to look for them. I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers. The rover is nearby if needed. How are you feeling? Well, please don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life. Yes, I remember. And you lost your memory.
अरे चल रहे रोवर. अच्छा ये तो मेरा ये रोवर है.
That's what you suspect. So it was the flies all along, in the case of our crew as well.
कहाँ गया वो गुब्बारा? अच्छा ये तो रहा यार, ये नहीं है. ये रहा.
What's so funny? The fallen balloon of Regis. The fallen recorder of Regis.
Recording time.
Which direction? Anything noteworthy? Or to the ship. So we won't find out anything else. So
Oh, no,
it was
boy.
you after all. That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
मुझे कैसे पता होगा भाई?
And we need to go back, I guess.
गाइस आज के लिए बस इतना ही। थक गया मैं आज खेलते खेलते भाई, बहुत ज्यादा मजा भी आया, काफी हमें काफी चीजें पता लगी। मेन रीजन पता लग गया हमको कि क्या है वो प्लांट, क्या थे, हमारी याददाश्त कैसे गई, सब याद आ गया हमको। बस हमें अब क्योर ढूंढना है उसके लिए। क्योर हमें लगता है अलायंस के पास होगा, और हमें एक अलायंस का एक आदमी भी दिखा है इनका, तो अब हम उसी की तलाश में हम आगे बढ़ेंगे नेक्स्ट। तो यह आज के एपिसोड के लिए बस इतना ही। आपसे जल्दी मिलेंगे। वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो प्लीज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। मिलते हैं अगले एपिसोड में। बाय बाय।